Hello, good evening.
Hi, teacher. Hi.
How are you?
I'm not bad. And
I'm good too. A little tired though. We have exams in like the secondary I work, so it has been a busy week. So I'm a little tired, but overall very good. Hello, Angel. Good evening.
Hello,
How are you?
hello, teacher. I'm fine. I'm in the job right now, so in different moments I can use the microphone. So
Okay. Well, thank you. Thank you for letting me know that. I think it's better if we communicate through the chat. Yes. Let me tell you how we are going to work today. Well, on today's agenda, we will see the final reading strategies, the ones that I haven't, like the last ones that I haven't shared with you. And then you're going to do a reading practice in which you will integrate all of the strategies that we have seen regarding reading. Okay. As always, I'm going to show you some tips, a few exercises to practice those specific skills. And at the end, 30 questions integrating the whole reading strategies. Okay. So let's get started. I'm going to stop my video to get better connection. Okay. The strategies that I would like to talk to you about today relate to overall review questions. And these type of questions will ask you to find and determine where specific information is found. And these are usually the final questions of reading passages. There could be one of each, or more than one of the same kind. And these questions, the first type of question kind of looks like this. You will ask to determine where in the passage does the author discuss a specific topic or part of the text. Now, how can you identify this question? Like it was here, where in the passage? You will see that. Where in the passage does the author discuss the effects of? Where in the passage does the author provide benefits, etc.? Where can you find the answer? Well, it can be on any of the lines listed to the questions. What are some good tips? Again, to choose a keyword or idea in the question. Then, to skim the appropriate parts of the passage, looking for the keyword or idea. And finally, we'll choose your answer. Yeah, let's do this one. If you see, we have here where in the passage. That means you have to find where in the passage, give the name of a baby beaver. Here we have another one, where in the passage. Then here we have a different format. Click on the sentence that states, again, where in the passage. And finally, click on the sentence or choose a sentence in the passage that mentions, okay, so locate this specific information in these 4 questions, and then I'll show you the answer key. Okay, so let me show you the answers. Here we go. Number 1B, we can find it on line B. It's here. Young beavers or kids. Number 2, it's P1, sentence 3. And it says here, each spring. Then we go to question 3. It's in sentence number 5. Second year. And finally, letter D, lines 4 to 5. Let's do another one. And again, we have a question, where in the passage? And my keywords could be modern, definition, and chamber. Number 6 says, click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that describes the first of the 3 periods. So I have to look for the word period, first, and compositions. And finally, it says, click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that discusses which instruments were used. So maybe my keyword is instruments and ensemble. Please let me know through the chat when you're ready to check the answers, please. Well, let's check the answers. Here we go. 5A, 6, paragraph 2. Let's see. Let's go to number 5 first. It says, where in the passage does the author describe the modern definition of chamber music? The correct answer is A, lines 2 and 3. Look, it says lines 2 and 3. Here we can find the answer. It says today it has involved small ensemble music. Okay. And 6. Which sentence in paragraph 2 describes the first of the 3 periods? And the answer says paragraph 2, second sentence. Look, I have here a synonym. In the earliest period, that means is the first one. And finally, the instruments that were used in ensemble for 3 instruments. And we have paragraph 2, sentence number 3. And if you see, we have it here. Okay? Let's do one more. Oops, the answer key appeared right away. Now we already have the answers of this one, but let's just check. It says, where in the passage does the author list the components of zinc alloy? We have letter A, lines 1 and 2. It says here, made from zinc mixed with aluminum, cadmium, or tin. It says here, the composition. Number 9, where in the passage does the author present the less routinely process of galvanization? And the correct answer is letter C, 6 to 8. So we have it here. Look, and we have a keyword here. That means that is not routinely used, not as common. And finally, click on the sentence in paragraph 2 that explains how the process is carried out. Paragraph 2, sentence 2. And we have it here. Here. Okay. Now, another type of overall question can ask you to identify the tone, the purpose, or the course of the text. Now, the tone refers to the emotion in the author's writing. Usually in TOEFL readings, the texts are academic or related to a professional field. So very commonly, the tone will be informational, explanatory, or factual, because the author is not really trying to transmit feelings, but information. But other time, there could be text in which the author is trying to create humor, in which case it will be humorous, or if it's criticizing something, maybe the author is trying to be sarcastic. Now, the purpose refers to what the author is trying to do in the passage. Is he trying to inform about a topic? Is he trying to explain a process? Does he want to demonstrate that an option is better than another one? Is he describing something? Is he showing how to do certain things? And finally, course refers to which area or field and class of a university this passage could belong to. Now, how can you identify this question? The question will be straightforward. What is a tone? What is the author's purpose? Or in which course would this reading be assigned? If the question is about tone, you need to look for clues that show emotions or feelings rather than just facts. If the question is about purpose, focus on the main idea and details. Then infer or draw a conclusion based on that. And finally, course. In here, you have to draw a conclusion, you have to infer depending on the topic of the passage, the topic of the text. How to answer these questions? Well, the tips that we have here for tone, it says skim the passage looking for keywords, clues that show emotion. And choose the answer that better shows that emotion. In purpose, focus on the main idea, and from the main idea, draw the conclusion. And in course, focus on the topic. The topic can give you a good clue to draw a conclusion on the course of the text. Let's do this practice. We have here author's purpose. That means what does the author want to do with this? We have the tone that refers to feeling or just informing. And what class, what course can this text belong to?
Teacher, what means outraged in the question 5?
Question 5. Outrage. When you are outraged, you can't believe what is happening.
Oh, okay. Thank you, teacher. Finish, teacher.
Okay, let's check the answers. There we go. What is the purpose of the passage? Is letter D, to explain the legal status. Number 5, it's letter D, informative. If you see, there are no words that really show the author's emotions or feelings. He's pretty much just informing. And finally, letter A, American law. I have keywords like Supreme Court again, United States. Yeah, so pretty much American law. Let's do another one. Well, I see you're finishing up, so let's check the answers. Here. The main purpose is to make the reader aware of a worsening world problem. Number 8, what is the tone? Concerned. He's worried. If you see, we have like this word here that says alarming. That demonstrates that is how the author feels. And finally, number 9, it's letter B, geography. Now, another type of overall question will ask you to insert information within a paragraph or within the text. And these questions look something like, the following sentence could be added to paragraph 1, to paragraph 3, to line 1, to line 3. Now, where can you find the answer? Well, you have to look between paragraphs. Look at the sentence to be inserted for any keyword or ideas at the beginning or at the end of the sentence. Read the context before and after the square. There's going to be like a square where you could probably insert that idea or that information. And make sure that the idea that you insert is most related to the sentence. For example, this one. If you see, we have here like these little squares where the answers could belong, like this one. The following sentence could be added to paragraph 1. Other cats do not. So where in paragraph 1, A, B, or C, could this sentence be inserted? Question 2, it says the following sentence could be added to paragraph 2. So where in paragraph 2, we have B, A, C, D, could you insert this piece of information? And finally, same one. Where in paragraph 3 could you insert this sentence? Okay, let's check the answers. Here we go. 1B, in here. Number 2, D, at the end of the paragraph. And number 3, B, here, right in the middle. Let's do this one. And we have the following sentence could be added to paragraph 2, to this one. Where in paragraph 2 would you insert it? And number 7 is the same. Where could you insert this piece of information in paragraph 3? Okay, let's check the answers. Here we go. 6D, that means at the end of the paragraph, and 7C, here, between this idea and however. Okay, I'm gonna share with you through the chat the activity that you're gonna work on today. There are 30 questions and a few readings. So I cannot like project them because they're a little bit longer and they don't fit on the presentation. But I send them through the chat. And it is this one. It's called Reading Review. And you'll see the text along with the questions. There are 30 questions. So tell me if you agree that you take 20 minutes to answer them. What do you think?
Yes, teacher, I think in 20 minutes it's okay.
Okay, so it's 7:42. We'll start checking at about 8 o'clock. Okay, so you have time, grab a piece of paper, write your answers, and we will check together.
Okay, teacher. Thank you.
It is time to check. Are you guys finished? Okay, well, here are the answers. Let's see, we have 1B, 2A, 3C, 4B, 5, Copland, 6D, 7, Gamut. Number 8 is paragraph 1, sentence 2. Number 9, paragraph 1, sentence 4. Number 10D, 11C, 12A, 13D, 14 somewhat, 15C, 16C, 17B, 18C, 19B, 20C, 21, paragraph 1, 22B, 23B, 24C, 25, funding, 26, Canal Commission, 27C, 28C, 29, paragraph 3, and 30, it's B. Now, was there like a particular section, a particular kind of question that you found difficult? If you cannot open your microphone, you can answer through the chat. Or a text that you might have found more difficult than another from the activity that I sent you.
I haven't problems with any question, so
Okay.
it's not a difficult exercise. Only need to
Excellent.
read some more carefully, and that's all.
Very good. Thank you. Okay, and we're gonna finish up with this grammar practice. There are 10 questions, and if you see in each of the questions, there are words or phrases underlined. You need to choose the word or phrase that is incorrect, that should be replaced for something, or that should be eliminated. Like, for example, number 1, it says, on a trip down to the bottom of the Grand Canyon, the equipment will in all probability be carried by a burros. Here, the wrong word or phrase is a, because here we have a plural noun that doesn't need an a article at the beginning. Okay, I see that you're finishing up, so maybe we can start checking the answers.
Okay.
Okay, now number one, we already said that we needed to omit a, letter D. Number two, C, it should be a plant. Number three, it's B, the heart. Number four is letter D, it's a unique opportunity and no an unique opportunity. Number five is the, letter C, the polar regions, and no, sorry, the strongest and no a strongest. Number six, radar, letter A. Number seven, D, the federal government, and no a federal government. Number eight, letter A, it should be a human and no an human. Number nine, it's letter C, other. And no another. And number 10, it should be D, the army. Here, and no in army. Have you been able to work in the platform, in the exercises I have assigned through the platform?
Teacher, I have a question.
Yes.
Why in the exercise 4, the answer is D, right?
Mm-hmm.
And why is A and not N?
Well, because even though here we have a vowel, unique, it almost sounds like a Y, like unique, and no like as if it was a short sound. That's why we say a unique opportunity and not an unique opportunity. This is more related to how it sounds at the beginning, because it sounds like unique.
No, okay, teacher, thank you.
Okay. I'm just looking for the link of the platform. Hold on so I can open it. You know, I can't find it. Could you share with me the platform that we use for the exercises?
Yes,
you-
teacher. Do you want that I share my screen?
No, just the link.
Give me a second.
Thank you.
The link from Smart, right?
Yes, please. I had it on my favorites tab, but I don't see it anymore.
Yes. It's on the chat, teacher.
Thank you. I see it. Okay, here we go. Well, you can still access these ones. You're still on time for the one word form, that this is basically vocabulary. And there's another one pending too that you can still have access to models and conditionals, which is also related to grammar. Now, would you like me to assign you or give you more practice on listening or grammar? What works better for you?
Well, for me, in my specific case, I need to improve more the grammar. Yes, the grammar depend of the exercise. Some exercises are confused for me, but listening and writing, I think I'm good with that.
Okay, so then I'll assign extra grammar exercises here on Smart. And I will also send you some links in WhatsApp. Last time I sent you some for listening. I don't know if you were able to do them, but then I'll assign it too. And I will also assign a short assessment. Well, more like a complete assessment, also through a link that has like a little bit of grammar, a little bit of reading, writing, and structure. Okay? I'll
Okay.
assign those in the platform.
Mhm.
Okay? Well, if there are no more questions, we're all finished for today.
Okay, teacher, no, for me, no questions.
Okay? Well, have a good evening, and please check the platform so you can continue practicing. Like TOEFL exam is pretty much about practice, 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 getting familiarized with the type of questions, like those specific things like you asked today. Why here is not and if it starts with a vowel, like those specific things, like we can only learn them by practice. Because if we would try to like memorize a whole set of rules, it's gonna be very difficult. But like like they say, practice makes perfect.
Yes, teacher, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good evening.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye bye.
Bye.